everyone, welcome to another edition of Saltwater Fishing Tampa. My name is Scott. Today is Saturday, mid-August. We're at the Skyway Bridge and we're fishing for mangrove snapper, and if I can, if I get my limit of mangroves, I'm going to be trolling for gag grouper. So I've got my number 3 planer and a bucktail jig with a 3-ounce weight on it, and going to be trolling for that. But here we are. That's facing south along the Skyway. Just beautiful. Look at that. That's heading north right there. There's only one other boat out here right there. And low tide was at 5:55 today. And I started chumming right here. So got some threadfin herring, chumming with that. Trying to get the mangroves active. And anyways, I got some greenbacks from hooked up live bait right there. And we're going to be using that for the main bait. Got some backup shrimp just in case, frozen shrimp. But I'll be casting out here. There's rock piles here and rock piles there. And with the tide going in and with me chumming this, I'm going to try and get these mangrove active here. So it's wavy out here. Well, it's still a little dark out here today. Oh, look at the bay. It's really going to be a beautiful day. The sun will just be coming up there, and I'll be casting out this way just like this with the tide going in and a change around 12:45, and the Saltwater table shows about 6 fish on it. Whether that works or not, I don't know, but I always like to fish the tide changes. So I hope everybody enjoys the show. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, Saltwater Fishing Tampa. So now, hey, let's catch some fish. These guys are really active here. Here's look at that. Look at those guys just bouncing around in there. Oh, look at that. What a beautiful fish, or what a beautiful bait. But gonna hook them just like this right through there, just like that. There you go. That's how you want them. You want them dancing like that, just just like that, doing the greenback dance. So yep, come on, get us a mangrove. I'm gonna be casting them right out here. I just threw some chum out there. I'm just going to give it a flip, just like that. Let's see what happens. I'll have to put the pinger in once I see the dolphin come around, but there's enough boats out here to distribute the guys, so let's just see what happens. Well, what I'm using today for mangroves is my my Thunus 4000 right here on my Shimano Terez rod, 30-pound Power Pro on here, and I'm using my a 4-aught Mustad ultra sharp hook and about a 4-foot leader, 30-pound Seagar. Just casting out there with a live greenback. I just saw a mature dolphin with a baby out here. I have to put the pingers in. Sunrise, Tampa Bay. Another beautiful day on Tampa Bay. That's just gorgeous. What a beautiful day it's going to be. Look at that. That's looking north, and there's the sunrise coming up. That's looking south. Not many boats around today, but there will be. It's a beautiful Saturday. Let's catch some fish. Well, it looks like the mangroves are starting to turn on. I'm getting hit one after the other here. So let's put this greenback on here just like that, and then just toss them out. I just been tossing them right out there. Just give it a flick, and just like that, right near the bollards. Hold the line down, right out there, and let's see. It doesn't take long. I've been chumming them out there, so let's see how fast they can hit. Let's see how fast this guy can hit. Look at that greenback's really active already. Come on, guy, take that greenback. They've been really just hitting it hard and fast and running. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's one there. There's one right there. Yep, look at that. Come on. Come on. I'm sure it's a mangrove. Come on, guy. Come on. Come on up. Come on up. There we go. He's a fat one, too. Look at that. That's a fat mangrove. Wow, nice. Not the biggest, but you know, they're good eating, that's for sure. So if I get my limit here, I'm going to be trolling for grouper. I'm going to give that a try, but Look at this guy. He jumped out of my hands here. Yeah, he's 10.5, but you know, he's a really fat mangrove. Look at this, that beautiful coloration on him. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this guy. You never know, because I really want to troll for some grouper. So I'd like to get my limit real quick. But look at how fat he is. He's really fat. Look at that guy. Look at the size of him. But that's really nice. I'm pretty pleased. You know, there isn't any boats out here right now. And see that? And I don't want any of the dolphin coming around, even though I have both the pingers out right here. Pinger number 1 and pinger number 2. So anyways, look at that. He's really fat. So, but he's going in the cooler. Let's get another. I didn't get the camera on quick enough because I'm fishing straight down. I'm fishing straight down here, right like that. And I got this guy right here. The tide had just changed, and I just got him. They slacked off for about a half an hour between the tide change, but and then I saw some dolphins here, but I just got this guy, pulled him straight up, straight down there. But he looks like he's about 11.5 inches. So, but I'm gonna measure him up. Better not drop this guy. So let me get my check-it stick here. Yeah, I really like this check-it stick. So okay, let's get a measure on this guy. Make sure he doesn't jump off here. Let's just see. Yep. Well, he's 11.25 inches, but you know, like I said, you got to make a decision whether you want to, you know, get your limit and 11, 12 inches, 13 inches, or continue fishing for some bigger ones. And you know, I like to keep what I have here, and they're really good eating. So, and they turn off just as quick, just like that. They turn on fast with the tide change, and then they turn off real quick because I got them right out here. And the tide is really starting to move like this. And once it really starts ripping, then they turn off. They'll go behind the bollards here, and then it's just harder to fish for them. But or you go out in the channel. I may go to Port Manatee, but I'd like to troll around these bollards here and see what I can get with a planer and a 3-ounce bucktail jig. But give it a shot. But there he is, nice guy, in the cooler with you. Fishing straight down here. Not far from the bollard, and the tide is going in, and I've been chumming right here. Right there, there's another one. Oh, I missed him. I gotta put another bait on, but I'm gonna throw some chum down here, just like this, just right there. And get another greenback on there. A nice lively little guy right here. Just like that right there, that's all you really need. And it's going this way. There's a rock pile right out here. Come on. I know you're hungry. Get a little bit of tide change and they turn right on. Another mangrove. Come on, guy. Come on up. Come on up before the dolphin gets you. Come on up. Come on up. There we go. There you go. There's another nice one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look at they're barely hooked. Whoa. These guys are barely hooked. Oh, just jumping all around. Come on, come on. There you go. Yeah, he's about another 11.5. Seems like they're schooling here. I'd like to get some bigger ones, but you know, some days you gotta take what you can get. I mean, they could turn off at any minute, so they're really turning on now. But look at how he's hooked. Pretty good. But he looks like he's about 11.5 inches. Yeah, let me see. Let me flip this guy around, make sure he doesn't jump. But yep. Well, he's 11.5. He's about 11 inches. Nice, fat, beautiful looking fish. And this mangrove here, gotta get him in before the dolphins come around. So let me get this guy in here. Hard to see, but there he is. There you go. There's a nice mangrove there. That's a beautiful mangrove right there. Let me hold this guy up. But whoa, snap it away again. But whoa. Let me hold this guy up. Come on, let go. Come on. Slow down, guy. Slow down. There you go. That's a beautiful mangrove right there. And he's probably 13 inches. That's what we're looking for. I'd like to get another one. Man, I tell you, starting to turn on right now. Beautiful fish. There's that guy right there. Whoa, jeez. Look at, he bit into my shirt, the guy. Come on, let go. Look at him. I was trying to hold him up and he bit into my shirt. Anyways, there he is. Beautiful. He's probably about 11.5 inches. Let's measure this guy up. Let's see with the check-it stick and his mouth is going. Yeah, look at that, right on the money. He's 11.5 inches, so you squeeze his tail, I'm sure you get a little more out of him. Oh, he's really active, so this makes number 3. But yeah, very nice fish. Fat, look at that guy. Very, whoa, he's gonna jump out of my hands if I don't watch him, but nice fish. Look at those blue colors on him right below his eye. You know, I really admire these fish. I mean, I always take my time to admire them. I have passion in fishing, like I said, and it's really nice to catch these guys. Look at him. Anyways, he's going in the cooler. Let's get another while they're biting. This is a nice snapper here. Let's just see. He's really fighting. He's really fighting. He hit it once and hit it twice, and yeah, look at him. Very nice. Look at this guy. Holy smoly. Let's get him in. That's a nice snapper right there. Look at that guy. Oh boy, I tell you what. He's a good 13-incher. Yep. Come on, guy. Look at that. That's a nice looking snapper right there. Beautiful looking fish. Tampa Bay Mangrove snapper. Very nice fish. Man, look at that. Let's get a measure on this guy. Whoa! Really jumping around. Holy smolies. Let's get a measure on this guy. Look at that. Beautiful mangrove, Tampa Bay Mangrove snapper. Nice fish. Look at that. Let's get him. He's going crazy. Come on, guy. I just want to measure you. It's going to be okay. Let's see. Got to hold on to this guy. Make sure he doesn't jump. But, yep, 13 inches. What a nice looking fish. I'm taking a chance with him just sitting on here like this. But, what a nice looking fish. Beautiful mangrove snapper. Man, I tell you, really good eating. Look at that. Look how you touch him and the fins go up. Look at that blue. I don't know if you can see it right there. Really nice. Look at his eyes. Look at him. Really just a beautiful fish. Look at that. Very nice. So, let's get another. This mangrove here. Gotta get him in before the dolphins come around. So, let me get this guy in here. Hard to see, but there he is. There you go. There's a nice mangrove there. That's a beautiful mangrove right there. Let me hold this guy up. But, whoa! Snap it away again. But, whoa! Let me hold this guy up. Come on, let go. Come on. Slow down, guy. Slow down. There you go. That's a beautiful mangrove right there. Yeah, he's probably 13 inches. That's what we're looking for. I'd like to get another one. Man, I tell you, starting to turn on right now. Beautiful fish. Get a measurement on this guy. Oh, taking a chance by getting them off the hook. Come on, guy. Nice mangrove. Let's just see. Let's get this guy in. Let's get him in. Look at that. Another nice, beautiful mangrove. Yeah, he's a good 11.5, 12-incher. Yeah, look at that. You got to get them while you can. Sometimes they turn on real fast and then they turn off just as fast. So, you know, you got to make a decision whether you want to, you know, continue fishing, throw them back, or keep them in the cooler. And so I'm going to keep them in the cooler because I want to troll for some grouper. That's what I want to do. Here's a nice snapper here. I'm sure of it. Let's just see. And there he is. He's a nice one. Wow. Oh, very nice. Look at that. Very nice looking fish. Look at that. That's what we're looking for. Nice snappers. Holy cow. He's a biter. I gotta watch the way the placement of that hook is. But look at that. What a beautiful fish. What a nice looking fish. Man. He's about 11 inches long. So very nice looking fish. Look at that. Jeez. There's a lot of people out here trolling for grouper right now. And using number 3 planers with bucktail jigs. But everything, the bay looks alive today, looking really good. Look at that. Look at that nice looking fish. Look at this. Look at how healthy he is. Man, I tell you. Very nice looking fish. But I already got my limit, and he's got to go back. There you go. Well, looks like the mangroves have turned off. The tide has changed. It's really starting to rip in here, and I haven't got one for about a half an hour or so, but you see I already got my limit here, and look, he's still alive, that guy right there. But really nice fish. What I'm going to do next is I got my trolling rod out, and I got my number 3 planer and the 3-ounce jig on there, and a bucktail jig. Look at this size of that hook. And I'm going to be using my Torium rod here. I have 40-pound mono on there. I'm just gonna give it a try out here and just troll around. See those guys out there? They're trolling around here, and so that's the next strategy. Let's give it a try. You know, what can it hurt? I already got my limit. Pretty happy with that. You know, come out here and get your limit. Let one or two go, and you know, it's all about fishing and having fun, and that's what I'm doing today. So I got to put some more ice on these guys here. So nice. Look at this nice looking fish. I just love Tampa Bay. I mean, all the fish here. I mean, all the fish in here. What a great day today too. Look at all the boaters out. I mean, before when you had red tide, there wasn't anybody out here, but now they're all over out here. Look at that. A lot of boaters. Yep. That's a good thing to see. Tampa Bay coming back to life. All right, let's catch some more fish. Well, what I'm going to do is put it forward here. I want to let this line out here. Get this line off here real quick. I'm only going to let out about 50 feet so it doesn't trip. I got to get that down up here, so I want to get that going in there. Kind of just like this. I don't know if you can see it. You want to keep it just like that. See that? Otherwise, once you get it near the weight, then it's going to trip, but that'll take it down. You want to let it go down about 50 feet of line out to bring it down to 25 feet. Usually it's 2 to 1, you know, where you drop it. You let out 2 feet of line, it'll drop it down 1 foot, so 50 feet of line out, and it'll drop it down 25 feet. Just perfect for the grouper here. And so that's what I'm going to do. We'll give this a shot. So you got to kind of judge it to see if you have 50 feet out. You don't want to let out too much. You'll rub bottom. That's probably good right there. Just like that. And just ride around these bumpers here. Just see what happens. I have 80-pound fluorocarbon on for the leader, and it's about 15 feet a leader on that bucktail jig. They call it like a chartreuse chameleon. And we'll just see what happens here. I'm just going to hold on to this. I mean, you'll know if you get hit. You'll know it. Look at the tide is really ripping here. Really ripping. Yeah, you'll know if you get hit here. Just hold it like this. We're just going to circle this bollard here, and this is a good speed here. About 3 miles an hour. Should go a little bit faster, but this is okay around here. I can control it. Grouper will hit it, no problem. They swim fast. They're looking for a meal. Look at that. Look at that pole bend. You have to have a really good rod. This Ocean Master, I got this at Bass Pro. They make some really good rods. This is getting hard to hold. I may have to put it in the rod holder. That's why someone drives and someone holds the rod. I'm driving and holding the rod. Just got to keep tension on it. You don't want it to trip. You know it's not tripping because of all the tension on it. You know, look at the tension on it. So just circling these bollards here. Just trolling for grouper here with a number 3 planer and 3-ounce bucktail jig. It's going about 4 miles an hour right there. I tell you, it's really turbulent out here, but you can see the line out there. See it? Right out there. Different kind of fishing. That's how you troll, just like this, right through here. But in the fall, once the water temperature reaches around 70 degrees, the big males move in, the big male gag grouper, and just better success. But you know, we just got done with the red tide, so you don't know how many grouper we lost. I'm just gonna go around this one bollard here. Then I'll reel it in and check to make sure there's no weeds on here. You gotta check it for weeds. So, I mean, there's a lot of weeds out here today, so you just gotta check it for that. did pretty good today. We got our limit of mangroves and then some. I was throwing them back too. They were really finicky today. They hit it once, kill the bait, and I'd have to put another bait on, hit it again, and throw it out there. And it was getting monotonous until and then the tide switched. Then they died off for about a half an hour. Then they started hitting again and did pretty good. I got them on ice right now, but I showed you earlier. But I got 5 nice mangroves. I'm pretty happy with that. Tried trolling, but there's a lot of weeds out here today. Just a lot of weeds, and you know, it's time to go in. It's about 10:30 and call it a day. It's been a great day out in Tampa Bay. There's a lot of boats out here. I mean, everywhere you look, there's boats fishing out here. There's people diving out here. They're out by Port Manatee there. I mean, a lot of boats. Always when I do my closings, I have to watch it because of the columns right here. See, right underneath the bridge. Look at that. That's pretty neat, huh? Well, I hope everybody enjoyed the show today. You know, I try to catch fish, and sometimes they cooperate, sometimes they don't. Today they did. The last few times, Tampa Bay's really starting to turn around. Keep our fingers crossed it stays that way. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Saltwater Fishing Tampa. Until then, happy fishing.